In 1995, most people thought the internet was a toy. They saw websites as digital brochures, email as a novelty, and online shopping as something nobody would trust. Yet during the next 20 years, the internet created thousands of millionaires and hundreds of billionaires. Today, artificial intelligence may represent a similar moment. The difference is that this transformation is moving much faster. Major consulting firms estimate AI could contribute trillions of dollars to the global economy over the next decade. In this video, we'll uncover where value is being created, why ordinary people are already building AI-powered income streams, the mistakes most people are making right now, and a practical roadmap for participating before opportunities become crowded. Most people think technological revolutions reward inventors. History shows something different. During the California gold rush, many miners went broke. The people selling picks, shovels, transportation, and supplies often became wealthier than the prospectors themselves. The internet followed a similar pattern. While thousands of websites disappeared, companies providing infrastructure, payment systems, hosting services, advertising tools, and software platforms became massive winners. AI is following the same pattern. The biggest opportunities may not be building the next ChatGPT. They may be solving problems around AI. Understanding this distinction changes how you look at the entire market and opens opportunities most people never consider. Every major technology improves productivity. AI is unique because it can perform cognitive work. Machines once replaced physical labor. AI increasingly assists with thinking, analysis, writing, coding, research, design, customer service, and decision-making. Imagine hiring an employee who works 24 hours a day, never takes vacation, and costs a fraction of traditional labor. That is how many businesses view AI today. This shift affects nearly every industry simultaneously. Unlike previous innovations that disrupted specific sectors, AI is becoming a universal layer that sits on top of existing industries. That creates opportunities in places many people least expect. Whenever a new technology emerges, attention and value rarely appear in the same place. Most people focus on headlines. Investors focus on infrastructure. During the internet boom, users saw websites, investors saw servers, networking equipment, software, and payment systems. Today, AI value is appearing across several layers. There are chip manufacturers, cloud providers, AI model companies, software platforms, consulting services, automation specialists, content creators, and niche application builders. Think of AI as an ecosystem, rather than a single product. The individuals becoming wealthy are often identifying one layer of that ecosystem and becoming extremely useful within it. A fascinating trend is emerging. One person can now perform work that previously required an entire team. A marketer can create campaigns with AI assistance. A designer can generate concepts in minutes. A programmer can build software dramatically faster. A researcher can analyze thousands of pages of information almost instantly. This doesn't eliminate expertise, it amplifies it. Consider two professionals. One uses traditional methods, the other uses AI effectively. The second person may produce 2, 3, or even 5 times more output. That productivity advantage compounds over months and years, creating enormous economic leverage. Let's talk about automation. Businesses waste thousands of hours performing repetitive tasks. Customer inquiries, scheduling, reporting, document generation, data entry, and internal communications consume valuable time. AI-powered automation can dramatically reduce these costs. Imagine a company with 50 employees saving just 1 hour per employee per day. That's 50 hours daily. Over a year, that becomes thousands of hours recovered. Consultants and entrepreneurs who help organizations implement these solutions are already generating substantial revenue. The opportunity isn't necessarily creating new technology. It's helping businesses use technology more effectively than they do today. Content drives modern business. Videos, articles, advertisements, social media posts, newsletters, sales pages, and training materials fuel customer acquisition. AI dramatically lowers production costs. But here's the surprising part. The winners aren't simply generating more content. They're creating better systems. Businesses need strategy, distribution, branding, storytelling, and audience understanding. AI handles execution. Humans provide direction. Entrepreneurs combining both skills are building agencies, media brands, and consulting businesses at unprecedented speed. The lesson is simple. AI doesn't replace judgment. It multiplies the impact of people who possess it. Software as a service transformed the internet economy. AI is creating a new generation of software businesses. Previously, building software required significant technical resources. Today, AI-assisted development dramatically lowers barriers. Entrepreneurs are identifying specific business problems and creating focused solutions. Think appointment scheduling for dentists, proposal generation for consultants, or inventory forecasting for retailers. Instead of competing with massive technology companies, successful founders often target narrow niches. A solution serving 10,000 customers in a specialized market can become a multi-million-dollar business without ever becoming a household name. Many people chase huge markets and end up facing intense competition. Smart entrepreneurs often do the opposite. They focus on highly specific problems. Consider an AI solution designed specifically for real estate agents, insurance brokers, project managers, accountants, or lawyers. The narrower the audience, the easier it becomes to understand customer needs. Customers pay for outcomes, not technology. They care about saving time, increasing revenue, reducing errors, or improving decision quality. AI becomes the tool. The business problem becomes the opportunity. This shift in perspective separates successful ventures from failed experiments. For decades, people learned software. Today, people must learn how to collaborate with AI. This is becoming a competitive advantage. Effective prompting, workflow design, automation thinking, and AI integration are emerging as valuable skills. Think of AI as an extremely intelligent intern. Poor instructions produce poor results. Clear instructions produce remarkable outcomes. Organizations increasingly seek employees who understand both business problems and AI capabilities. The individuals developing these skills now are positioning themselves ahead of a labor market that is still adapting to these new realities. Many people spend their time debating whether AI will replace jobs. Meanwhile, others are learning how to use it. History consistently rewards adopters over observers. When spreadsheets appeared, accountants who learned them thrived. When the internet emerged, businesses that embraced it gained advantages. The same pattern exists today. The question isn't whether AI changes your industry. The question is how quickly you adapt. Waiting for complete certainty often means arriving after the largest opportunities have already been captured by earlier movers who accepted temporary uncertainty. Across the world, individuals are creating remarkable results. Freelancers are serving more clients without hiring staff. Small businesses are automating customer support. Consultants are delivering analysis faster than ever before. Content creators are scaling production. Software entrepreneurs are launching products in weeks instead of months. These are not billion-dollar corporations. Many are ordinary professionals leveraging extraordinary tools. The common pattern isn't technical genius. It's identifying a valuable problem and applying AI to solve it more efficiently than competitors. That principle remains surprisingly consistent across industries. Start by asking 3 questions. What repetitive tasks consume significant time? What decisions require analyzing large amounts of information? What outcomes do people willingly pay to improve? Wherever those conditions exist, AI likely creates leverage. Next, identify a specific audience, then test solutions rapidly. Notice what gains traction. This framework prevents chasing trends and focuses attention on value creation. Successful entrepreneurs rarely begin with technology. They begin with customer pain points. AI simply becomes the engine that delivers solutions more effectively and profitably than traditional approaches. Let's examine simple math. Suppose a consultant charges $5,000 for a project requiring 50 hours. With AI, that same project may require 25 hours while delivering equal or better results. Revenue remains unchanged, but profit and capacity increase dramatically. Alternatively, the consultant could complete twice as many projects annually. This productivity multiplier is one reason investors are pouring billions into AI. The technology creates leverage, and leverage is often the foundation of wealth creation. The individuals who understand this economic reality gain a significant advantage. Timing matters because opportunities follow predictable cycles. early adopters enjoy lower competition and greater experimentation. As markets mature, barriers increase and profit margins often shrink. Think about buying internet domain names in the 1990s versus today. The easiest opportunities existed early. AI remains in relatively early stages across many industries. Businesses are still figuring out implementation strategies. Consumers are still adapting. Regulations are still evolving. This uncertainty creates opportunity. The window will not remain open forever. Markets eventually become more efficient, competitive, and difficult to enter. Here's a practical roadmap. First, choose one industry you understand. Second, identify 3 repetitive problems within that industry. Third, explore existing AI tools that address those problems. Fourth, test solutions personally before offering them to others. Fifth, document results. Sixth, package successful outcomes into a service, product, or business. Notice what's missing from this plan. You don't need venture capital. You don't need advanced coding skills. You don't need a massive audience. You need curiosity, experimentation, and a commitment to solving real-world problems consistently. Imagine a world where small teams accomplish what once required large organizations. Imagine entrepreneurs launching products globally from home offices. Imagine professionals delivering dramatically higher value while working fewer hours. Many elements of that future already exist today. AI is not magic. It won't guarantee success, but it is becoming a powerful force multiplier. Those who learn to combine human creativity, judgment, and relationship building with AI capabilities may enjoy advantages that previous generations never had access to. The transformation is already underway. The greatest fortunes in technological revolutions rarely come from predicting the future perfectly. They come from recognizing change early and acting while others hesitate. The internet rewarded those who understood where value was moving. AI appears to be creating a similar shift. The opportunity isn't merely using new tools, it's understanding how those tools reshape economics, productivity, and business models. The next wave of millionaires may not be technology geniuses. They may be ordinary people who learn faster, adapt sooner, and solve valuable problems. The question isn't whether the AI gold rush is happening. The question is whether you'll participate while the opportunity remains wide open. One final thought. If today's discussion sparked your curiosity about where AI is taking business, leadership, and the future of work, you'll want to check out my book, The Last CEO. It explores a provocative question. What happens when artificial intelligence becomes capable of making better business decisions than most executives? You'll discover how AI is reshaping leadership, organizations, careers, and competitive advantage, and what you can do today to stay ahead of the biggest business transformation in history. The link to The Last CEO is in the description below. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.